My mom wants me to forgive her and move on after she spent years letting her stepdaughters make my life miserable. I'm a 19-year-old girl. My parents divorced when I was 2, so I split my time between my mom and my dad. When I was about 5, my mom met the man who later became her husband. He had 2 daughters, one around my age and the other a year younger. Mom kept telling me we'd become one happy family, but from the beginning I could tell those girls didn't like me. Every time I tried to get close to them, they pushed me away or treated me badly. Even on my mom's wedding day, they deliberately left me out of photos and embarrassed me. Whenever I got upset, Mom would say they were just struggling with the marriage and that things would get better with time. They never did. Year after year, they mocked my appearance, my hair, and when they found out I needed extra lessons because I struggled with reading, they turned that into another reason to make fun of me. They avoided sitting near me at meals or in the car as if I didn't belong. If I accidentally touched one of them, they'd act like I'd committed a crime. My dad saw what was happening and tried to step in, but he was always ignored. One time I came back to his house with chewing gum stuck all through my hair, and he had to cut a big part of it off. Another time, they hid or broke my belongings. My favorite dress disappeared, and I later found out one of them had given it to her friend. Whenever I complained, they denied everything, and my mom believed them instead of me. They ruined an important project I was working on for school by damaging my laptop. During one vacation, they deliberately left me behind until I got lost for hours, then laughed about it afterward like it was just a joke. But the worst thing happened when my mom and her husband went away and left us home alone. The girls locked me outside the house all night. I had no phone, no keys, and it was cold and raining. I sat outside until morning. If our neighbor hadn't found me, taken me inside, and called my dad, I don't know what would have happened. When my dad found out, he was furious. That was finally enough for him to get full custody, and I moved in with him permanently. After that, my mom kept trying to contact me. She cried and begged to see me, but I refused. Eventually, we stopped speaking for years. Now, after all this time, she's come back to apologize. She admitted she was wrong. She said she should have protected me instead of making excuses for what happened. She told me she regrets everything and wants one more chance to rebuild our relationship. What would you do if you were in my place?